If you're 20, this is the epic year for you because I will be telling you what to do for every year of your 20s. What to do for your birthday and what to do, just like a general what to do. Let's watch the video. If you are 20, you are not a teen anymore, but you're technically not an adult. So it's kind of like that Britney Spears, I'm not a girl, but not yet a woman. You see? Girl, you're not yet a woman. All you need is time. You will get that time in your 20th year. So when you turn 20, what should you do? Epic birthday, go to Chuck E. Cheese. Because you're still a kid. You're still a kid, but you're still like maybe an adult. You're like a kid-adult. And you want to have a little bit of fun. Get your closest friends, go to Chuck E. Cheese, have a great time. Win something on me. You can't drink yet, legally. And you'll have a good time. I have like my notes over there. 21. You're 21 now. You can get drunk. Don't get drunk. Okay, here's the thing. My sister is laughing at me. Here's the thing. You're 21 and you're allowed to legally drink now. And the first thing you want to do... Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm going to have a drink for you. The first thing you want to do is you want to go out there and get drunk and be like, I can drink now. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't be messy. Don't be sloppy. When I turned 21, I did not drink.
That's the worst advice to give somebody. You're supposed to get drunk. That's supposed to be.
I hope you guys can hear my sister. She's saying you're supposed to get drunk. You're supposed to have a memory in life. But here's the thing. Drink, but don't get drunk. Don't be messy. Don't do it because you want to remember. Get drunk the next day.
Get drunk in your house.
Get drunk and don't go out
no one
like we are. Okay, maybe I should title this Tipsy Tips for your birthday. I'm going to stick by it. Don't get drunk. That's what you shouldn't do on your birthday. For this year, for your 21st year, you should do one adult thing like getting an apartment or, you know, if you have never opened a bank account, open a bank account. Like, do 22. You are now 22. You did 20, Chuck E. Cheese. You did 21. You didn't get drunk. I am proud of you. You've made it this year. 22, you're going to... For your epic birthday, you are going to have an epic birthday. Now, for this birthday, now you might say, why didn't I have you do this at 21? Well, the truth is at 21, you might still have been broke. Because you opened that bank account and you saved that money, you can now afford the most epic birthday. You can have like a hangover birth. Write a list of everything epic that you want to epic, and then you're going to epic and do the epic. That is for your 22nd birthday. For 22, what I want you to do is, I don't want you to date. Yes, I want you to be single. Like me. I think it's really important for you to learn to love yourself, be yourself, buy yourself, do yourself in the way that you were meant to do. 23, here's what you're going to do for your birthday. You are going to cook dinner for a friend. Now that might sound super boring and you're like, I'm going to cook dinner on my birthday. But it's all about being selfless and giving this year. So for 23, invite someone, and it could be a very close friend, your best friend. It could be a friend that you haven't talked to in years. It could be someone that's kind of like a friend of me and you need to clear the air. But you are going to give of yourself for your 23rd birthday, and you are going to cook an amazing meal. Or it could just be like a hamburger or something that you're gonna cook for your friend. Or you will create a list of things that you want to do by your 25th birthday, and you're gonna do them. So create that list, and it could be like, honestly, it could be like 25 things I want to do by 25. Push you to live and do and accomplish and be, and yeah, all of that stuff. And now it's time for... You are going to enjoy a moment alone. Now think about it. We live our life and we just like run, do. And we don't stop to take moments for ourselves and be alone and just be in the moment. Take a moment for yourself on your 24th birthday. Just take a moment and just... 24. And what you are going to do, I want you to volunteer. Once, twice, 3 times, it doesn't matter. I want you to volunteer at least once, because this year I want you to know the joys of volunteering. I like to volunteer, and it makes me very happy. It makes me feel like I'm giving back, and it makes me feel like less of an evil person. Guys, you are dying. Most 25-year-olds I know, they're like, oh my god, I'm so old. Oh my god. So you know what, this year, like, just enjoy being so old. Like, for your birthday, do whatever the hell you want. It's your 25th year. You should have a big party, because, you know, according to the science of all 25-year-olds think they are dying. So you should just have a big birthday and get out of the way, because you're dying. And you are going to maneuver that quarter life crisis. If you don't know what that is, I will put a link, and you know, it's basically you feeling like, my sister is over there, she's like, you are gonna start feeling like, this is it. I haven't done anything. I'm a loser. What do? I don't know where my life is going. Am I going anywhere? I really wish I could show you my sister, but she told me I'm not allowed to show her on camera. But she's basically doing this. So you're just going to feel very overwhelmed, confused, like you don't know what's going on with your life. She raised her glass and amen, hallelujah. And this is when, according to her, this is when you drink. And for that, I will have... This is a weird birthday. This is a weird year. So I'm just going to let you know that this year, as with your 25th birthday, I give you the permission to do what you want. But it cannot be the same thing as your 25th birthday. You have to do something different. And you have to kind of like see how you can get past whatever feelings you had on your 25th year. These are the only 2 years where I'm going to tell you you can do whatever you want. 27, you are going to do something nice for a stranger on your birthday. We're getting back into the whole being nice. My dog is barking. Please excuse it. You are going to do something nice for a stranger this year. You are going to get back in the swing of things, of giving of yourself. And I think that if you give of yourself, you will not be so consumed by, where is my life going? I don't know what I'm doing. It'll kind of distract you from just like the whole awkwardness of it all. And with your 27th birthday, I want you to not only do something nice for a stranger, but I want you this year to forgive someone that might have done you wrong. Now, don't give me the side eye that my sister is giving me right now. She's like, clear your heart, clear that negative energy, just push it away. We don't need it anymore. Just tell her bye-bye and move on and have a drink to that. I want you to do something that's gonna be really fancy, and I want you to go to a fancy restaurant. Now, I'm not talking about like a $500 restaurant. I'm talking about something where if you wear jeans all the time with like no shoes and a wholly beat up wife beater, I want you to actually put on clothes, and I want you to go to a nice restaurant, and it could just be you, or it could be you and a close friend. This is what you're going to do for your birthday. You are going to go out to a nice restaurant, have a decent meal for once in your life, or maybe for the millionth time, I don't know. But you're just going to go and class it up and classy it up and judge it up and have a good birthday. And for your 28th year, I want you to buy something that you have wanted for a long time. Now, the only rule to this is you have to have at least, if you are going to put this on your credit card, you have to have at least half of the money already that whatever it costs, you need to have half of that money. So I don't want you to get in debt. Or you need to have all of the money and be able to buy it outright. It could be anything. It could be like, if you wanted for the longest time a puppy, go and buy a puppy. If you wanted a flat screen TV, go and buy a flat screen TV. If you wanted this really nice dress, go and buy the really nice dress. Treat yourself and buy something that you have wanted for a really nice time. Which brings us to 29. You've done it all. You've seen it all. I've given you great advice on what to do for every year in your 20s. Like, we're winding down. It's getting serious. 20s is, coming to a close. Chill with your friends and like chill, just sit back, relax, have a couple of drinks, and just enjoy their company. You guys talk about the good old days, you talk about all your favorite memories, just have a great time with your friends. And I'm looking at my list, and oh, this one is a good one. For your 29th year, I want you to look back at your list that you made for the things to do when you were 25, by the time you were 25. And if you haven't done them, I want you to complete it, because you are going to be turning a really big number, and it's going to be a really big year the next year. So you just want to complete those things. And I will be honest now. Remember I said for my whatever birthday I made a list? Which was that? That was 23. Well, actually, 23, I did make a list of the things that I wanted to do by the time I was 25. And I went over my list, and I realized I had accomplished a lot of things on that list. And then the few remaining things, I tried to finish them off by the time I was 30. And I realized I did a lot. And that list is just going to make you feel like, you know, I'm getting somewhere with my life. So that mid-quarter life crisis thing that is so sucky that you probably would have already experienced by this time, if you have that list, it won't feel as bad, which is why I told you to make the list. And it brings us to the big 3-0. And you know what? All I want you to do for your 30th birthday is ball out. My 30th birthday, I had an awesome party with my family and a few friends. It was so much fun. I did my party over Easter weekend. It was just a party at the house. And then that whole weekend, we just like, we partied for that whole weekend. And I just had an amazing time. It was the party that I wanted. If you want to go to Vegas, go to Vegas. If you want to go to Paris, if you want to go to London, if you want to go to New York, if you want to rent out like an entire ballroom, rent out the ballroom. If you want to go like fishing, go fishing. Whatever you want to do, this is your time. Don't let me tell you how to spend your birthday. Just ball out and have the fun that you know you deserve. And I have passed my 20s. I know it's hard to believe, but I have passed my 20s, and I am just talking on past experiences, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have a suggestion on what to do for a particular year of your 20s, leave the comments in the section below, and yeah, have fun. If you would like to see more videos, please subscribe, and please give it a thumbs up. And I'm always looking for suggestions on other videos to make and other topics to topic. So just leave me comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you. Happy 20s.